likes playing with the hose, which means she gets very wet.
Something magical happened whilst Jazz and I were away. We'll get to that story in a second, but first, look at this. We legit...
Could you not have picked a riper one off? That one's not ready yet. Beautiful. Apples off our own tree.
Yeah, save us £1 a month.
How exciting.
They're actually really good.
They do, they taste good, don't they?
Anyway, team. Sorry, just got to get my cup of Charlie. Sit. Good dog. I love her. So good to be back. How good is it to be back, Jess?
You didn't even give her anything. Good girl, puppy. It's perfect. I love home.
Anyway, team, okay, so I guess, you know, this is a reality TV show kind of on YouTube, isn't it, of our life, really? So we thought we'd give you an update about what happened over the last, it feels like 14 years. Realistically, it was only 14 days, but it was stressful. And you guys are nosy. You know, if you watch YouTube, you're nosy. I watch a lot of YouTube, I'm a nosy man. You see how I'm stupidly smiling because the dog is literally just sniffing the grass. You're not doing anything. I love being home. Okay, what happened? You guys saw from the videos, we went to Mexico for 2 weeks, right? No issues. Then, from there, we got on a plane, flew to America, flew into Chicago, no issues. Then we went from Chicago to Madison, no issues. CrossFit Games, had a blast. Jazz and I want to say thank you to everyone that came and said hey, to all of the athletes for being super legendary and just, you know, being part of the vlog and the channel. And CrossFit for letting us film.
Thank you. We had an absolute blast. Unfortunately, one of you out there, though, gave me coronavirus. There's got to be someone. So basically, do you want me to tell them? Do you want to tell them?
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's my mum. She's just going to the greenhouse. She's growing some cucumbers in there and some melons.
Do love a good pair of melons, don't we, Jazz?
Cheeky.
Also, as you can tell, the lawn has got a lot of wee patches on it. Now, I don't know if it was Carla or Adam, the guy that looked after our house, but it's one of them. So, team, as the story goes, we went from Madison to Chicago. We ended up at the airport early in the morning, and we went and got our tests. Both feeling fine. Jazz took a test the night before. She was testing all week, so was I. Obviously, being around the athletes and meeting people and whatnot, the last thing you want to do is to give it to any of the team, but also you don't want to give it to any of the athletes, you know. So we were going to the airport and we were like, nah, we're negative, this is fine, don't worry about it. Went in, got the test, around the nose 6 times. And then we went to the airport and it's like a 30-minute quick test. So we just sat there with our cases and we were like, right, we're going home, can't wait. What a brilliant trip, everything has gone smoothly. And then wha-bam, I got an email saying, congratulations, you are negative. I don't think it said congratulations, but it was like, you are negative. So then I was like, great, we're going home. And then wha-bam, Jazz got an email saying, unfortunately, you're positive. And then, yep. So then instantly I was like, well, I'm negative, you're positive. You tested last night that you were negative, so go back down, go get another test, exactly the same test, and just make sure. So then Jazz went down, got another test, came back negative. So we were like, brilliant, we're going home. Bob's your uncle. Now, unfortunately, because Jazz, even though yeah, you scared me.
Yes, puppy, would you like to add to the video?
Nope.
Nope, just happy for us to be home. Okay, yep.
So then, basically what happened was, because Jazz got the positive test, even though she got a negative straight after, the CDC, which is like the, what was it?
I don't know, controlled disease, something.
Basically said, because you've tested positive, yes, you have to go and isolate. Yes. So there was nothing that we could do. We had to stay in America, we had to go to a hotel. No, for another, don't work with animals.
What are you doing? Oh, you want to play? Oh, you want to play?
Basically, from then, we had to go and isolate for 10 days until they gave us the clear to fly thing. And so we went and stayed at the Midtown Hotel again that looked after us, and we got loads of room service, and it was... Look, for 10 days in a hotel room, it wasn't that bad, you know? I was with Jazz. I mean, I can imagine if it wasn't, if you were by yourself, it would be pretty bad. I restarted playing RuneScape,
Which you're now addicted to.
which I'm now addicted to, yeah. Got to level up, haven't I? For Jazz and I then, it looked like a false positive test. When we got back to the room that night, we did another test. We had a load of home tests. We did them throughout the week and nothing came of it. But it was just like a frustrating situation. You're like, oh. Unless Jazz had COVID for an hour in the morning, it looked like a false positive. And even in the small print, it says false positives may occur. And but there was literally there was nothing we could do about it. We did our jail time for 10 days and then we came home. What a story, eh? Unbelievable. You know, before we went out, we knew it was going to be a risk that may happen, and it did happen, but not in the way that we thought it would happen.
It's been a heck of an ordeal, but I think we're both incredibly grateful to be safe and healthy and fine, and it could have been a lot worse. So,
Yeah, I tell you what, I didn't really work out for the 2 weeks that we were there. I just couldn't motivate myself in the hotel room, and I was just like, I don't know. I was like, F this. And then, yeah, we got home. I've had 2 days where I've not done anything because I just wanted to just spend time with the dog, not think about any videos or anything. So sorry the video's a little bit late, even though we got home a couple of days ago. And just wanted to appreciate just like being here, you know. Stupid, but it's true. You know? Earth myself.
Nubra would be proud.
Carla dug this for me.
She did. She dug that especially for you. Why?
Me and the earth are one now. Me and the house. I can feel its energy. Making this video has like brought back the emotion of stress of like, oh, I can remember Jazz crying at the airport like it's positive. And I was like, look, we need to sit down and sort this out. And we did our 10 days. And
It wasn't too bad.
no, it was like it was
away from the
yeah, it was
dog.
more being away from the dog. We had Adam, our best friend, look after the dog whilst we were away for the 3 weeks, and then he has stuff to do and whatnot, so then had to go home, so then we had to figure out how we're gonna, and it was just, I miss the dog so much.
She was in good hands. She was with Grandma Kath, and she loves Grandma Kath.
Yeah. Anyway, this video now ends that saga of the CrossFit Games, which was an incredible experience, but the last 10, 15, however many days was not an incredible experience. And now, starting Monday, we're on a new program. We have the new goal, and we have a date, and we have everything. So it's exciting. Can't wait. I'm going to take a couple more days chilling though. I mean, today we did a bit of squats and that, and I'm hurting. So yeah, 4 weeks not really training. You know what? Mexico trained a lot. Chicago trained a bit, pretty well. Then when you get to the games, everything's constantly going on that you just end up not training. And then after that, you're in the hotel room for like 14 days and you didn't really train. And then coming home and having a couple of days too. It's just ending up like I haven't trained for 4 weeks. So it's going to be a shock to the system when we do some cardio later.
But it's all good. We're
Yeah.
home and we're safe. And that's the main thing.
Yes, we are home and we're safe and we're all good.
And we're with the dog.
Yeah. Unfortunate, but you know, it happens. It's life. Anyway, team, if you have enjoyed today's video, yeah, smash that like button. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you in the next one. You thought I was going to leave without calling you guys legends, didn't you? I was on my walk. Team, if no one told you today, you're an absolute legend. Also, for all the people that came up to us, how many people came up to us at the games and told us that, Jez?
Oh, so many people. We had it being shouted at left, right and centre. It was actually epic. You guys are epic.
Yeah, we'll catch you in the next one.